Wow. Tell us what was that whole thing like?
So I've been telling the Bushiri story for the past 5 years.
Yeah.
Started in 2020. And we know what's been going on, the troubles he had. I broke the story where the victims came forward and alleged that they were raped by him.
That was you, eh?
I broke the story as part of ETV News and Sports, and the Hawks then corroborated that as part of what they would then do to open a case against him of rape. And I think when the case was opened, he fled. Remember, he was facing numerous. It was money laundering, the Ponzi scheme. Remember, there was a Ponzi scheme. There was fraud. There was rape. It's just a lot. And then he fled the country, and I'd been trying to speak to him ever since. Quite interesting, because Bushiri at first he wasn't fond of me. He didn't, he just thought I was trying to expose him, and I didn't like him, and that was not the case. So 2 months ago, I got a text. So it was a month ago. I got a text after waking up, and his team reached out and said, after the court judgment, you remember what they said? They said that I think it ruled in his favor or something like that, to say our government doesn't have a compelling case to have him extradited to South Africa to face these charges. And we are yet to review or to take that decision on challenge from the Malawian court. And yeah, they said they want to speak about that. I thought it was a hoax. I thought they were playing. And they said, no, let's talk about it. I spoke to the editors, they approved. My editor didn't believe me. They thought I was playing. They're like, Bushiri.
Yeah.
The first thing they asked me, like, does he want to come here? I'm like, you're ready to come. Yeah, he's not going to come here. You guys are going to arrest him.
Yeah.
So yeah, we and I was not feeling well. I had flu. I was a bit sick, man. But we took a flight. My colleague, Joe Komani, and I, it's two of us, took a flight there. I know a guy called Jack McBrams, investigative journalist in Malawi, doing very well as well. So we communicated with them. We told them we're coming that side. Please help us, because we know no one that side. So please assist us. When we got there, we met a guy called Lamak. He helped us with the transport and everything. And yeah, we were just exploring Malawi. Hey, when you're in Malawi, see, things are expensive for you. Now they're no longer charging you in their currency, they're charging you in dollars now.
Hey.
You know? I think we bought a meal which is, it's similar to like, it's a quarter chicken and chips. In South Africa, it's like how much? 50 rand?
Sure, 40. Sure, yeah.
That's how we paid, I think it was 450 rand.
No ways.
Hey, I went to go Google later. I'm like, what's going on here? Why things are so expensive? Then I realized that Malawi really isn't doing well as a country on the continent. I mean, it's one of the poorest countries as well in the world. And they are trying by all means to make a living. You know, they are striving to make a living every time. Everyone there's a hustler. Everyone sells. Everyone goes on the streets. Everyone sells. Whatever they can do, they sell. Right? We arrived on a Saturday. Sunday. That's when the interview was taking place with Bushiri. Presidential Hotel in Lilongwe, Malawi. It was raining. Got to the venue 2 hours before just to go check what's happening. Just to go check what's happening. Just go.
Nice little preparation thing.
Yeah, just
2
to
hours
check what's
before.
happening. Yeah,
okay.
I just wanted to check.
Yeah.
And we had a bit of an issue with the venue. Because when we got there, the team told us we should book the venue. I'm like, guys, no, but you guys are hosting us.
You know?
Like, no, you guys must book the venue and we want this venue. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Me and Joe Komani now, we're trying to scour for money. The office is not responding. You know, it's a Sunday.
You need to get it in 2 hours now.
Yeah, we ended up getting assistance as well from the office, and then we made sure we paid for the venue. But it was really not fair, I still believe. And then we went to the church. I said, I want to see this church. Take me there. So Bushiri still has a church in Malawi. And there are still people from South Africa who go there. There are buses that are coming from South Africa and other countries as well that go there.
Really?
When he has the crusade, the crossover, the 31st of December, my man, there are people coming from overseas and other countries who go there. They fill up that stadium to go listen to him, to go listen to the major one. They know him as major one. If you say if I arrive in Lilongwe and say, Do you know Bushiri? Hey, those guys, they get happy. They say major one. In fact, the people there want him to be the next president.
Wow.
Chakwera was ousted recently now.
Yeah.
The former president who was who was succeeded by Chakwera is back again. His name is Peter something. I forgot his Peter something. And for the next upcoming national election, we were speaking around the locals. They want Bushiri to be the next president. I asked him in that interview. That's why he was laughing.
Yeah.
Because he knows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
He's well respected. That he does campaigns. They do food donations. He says he's building a city as well. In Gotham City. He's building a city there. A mega city. He's going to hire people.
What was his demeanor like? Was he like surrounded by a lot of people when he came in? So
when we arrived there 2 hours before, when we went there, we just saw like cars, security guards and pastors coming. They pray for the venue. And they pray for the venue. Hey. And then the security guys come in.
We must start doing this at the studio.
Yeah, sure pray for the venue. Yeah. There was like 6-7 security guys were there.
Hectic.
Just to make sure that nothing happens.
See, these are the things people don't see. Like they see you talking to him on camera, but like the 2 hours before, the security detail.
Yeah, no. We asked him to come to, we're booked in this other place. It's like 30 minutes away from the venue. He refused. He said, I'm not coming there. He says, I'm not going to risk my life and come there. Wow. His team said, you guys must book a venue and we want the presidential hotel in Lilong. Yeah. This is what I do the interview. Major one must be safe. Now you're in Lilong where you can't, you wanna, you're like, you're angry now, you wanna say something, but you're just like, hey, humble yourself and just keep quiet and say, okay, fine. We want this interview. We're gonna have this interview because you've traveled here now. Yeah. So we had the interview. Bushiri is he's got a story and he's maintained the story to say that there are corrupt cops in South Africa. He says that his bodyguard met with the likes of General Kadwa from the Hawks here in Gauteng on a farm, instructed by General Libya, and he met with the former spokesperson of the Hawks as well, and essentially they wanted 2 million to make his cases go away, and 3 million as well. He says that he alleges that there was also an attempt to extort his members about 4 million. No, he says Kadwa is the one who was trying to extort his family members 4 million. But on the farm he met this former spokesperson. I forgot his name. But yeah, he met the spokesperson and another cop who told him that they were sent by General Libya and that they'd want 2 to 3 million rand to make his cases go away. He also implicated the national commissioner, the suspended deputy national commissioner, General Libya, saying that Libya was extorting money from some of the wealthiest guys who were attending his church, and it was millions as well. I called Sibiya about it to ask him. He said, "Nah, that's not true." Right? Kadwa as well responded and says, "That's not true. It's off the mark." Yeah. Libya as well said, "I don't know about this." Libya. So it's Libya and Syria as well. Okay. Yeah. But what we also know is that he met a couple of people, man. He met the former Minister of Crime Intelligence, Bongani Bongo. He met Arthur Fraser. He was sent to Bongo by the former National Commissioner of SAPS, Kehlas Toll. Bongo then referred him to Arthur Fraser. Bongo referred having a meeting with Bushiri to see how they can assist him because they're being extorted. If something happens to you, Caesar, where are you going? The police station. Sure. I asked myself to Bongo, why is he coming to you guys? Right? You're crime intelligence. Yeah. Why is he being referred to crime intelligence? Why couldn't Solly refer him to a SAPS station, a SAPS police station? It's just back to the same story of the way the criminal justice system is working. And it doesn't defeat the allegations then made by Bushiri to say your criminal justice system is absolutely rotten, because he then says, that's the way I left your country. I'm like, man, I'm telling him, like, you made a mockery out of our country. You can't tell us that. You're complacent as well. Yeah. You if you're doing that, two wrongs don't make right. If you're benefiting from that very same rotten system, you're the problem as well. Yeah. And just crazy how far a Willie's bag can get you. Yes, definitely. Just how far it can help you leave a country where you then become a fugitive. You know? And he's gonna write. He's writing in his book how he left the country. But Caesar, we know, and hopefully one day that can come out to the public.